Sleep is such an important part of your wellness plan. For me, I am like a different person if I don't get my sleep. So here is my favorite nighttime yoga routine to help quiet the mind, relax the body, and relax the nervous system. So to begin, you're going to lie all the way down on your back. Soles of the feet come together, knees relax open. I like little pillows on the side of my knees to help soften the stretch. And then the palms can either be to the side of the body, or I like to have my right palm over my heart, my left palm on my belly, just to help me settle in and relax. And just simply breathe, slow, steady inhales in and out through the nose. Relaxing every muscle fiber in the face, through the forehead and the eyebrows. Letting the eyes hang heavy. The cheekbones soften and the jaw soften. And continue all the way down until you make your way to the toes. Every exhale, feel that body letting go just a little more. Focusing on the breath. Just one more breath here. And then release the palms to the thighs. Guide the knees to close. Very gently draw the knees into the chest and rock side to side, massaging out that low back that works so much for us during the day. And coming into happy baby pose. So the knees draw wide again, the feet come to the sky. You can grab on the legs either behind the thighs or the calf or the toes. Remember, we don't want to work too much here. We want to be nice and soft. So I just like to grab behind the thighs. Keeping a nice long spine connected to the earth underneath you. Releasing all of the work in the hips and the groin. Making sure the back of the head and the shoulders are soft. It might even feel good just to sway side to side here. Or if the hamstrings are tight, you can straighten one leg after the other. You can see why it's called happy baby pose. Just find that nice spot where you can just enjoy that release. Just a couple more cycles of breath. Letting go of any tension. And draw the knees back into neutral. Roll to the side and guide yourself up nice and gently. Inhale. Exhale. Taking the thumbs right between the forehead. Inviting the thoughts to quiet and focus. And release the palms back to the knees. And gentle circles side to side. Open the arms nice and wide. And then you're going to give yourself a nice, safe hug, wrapping the arms behind the shoulder blades. Tuck the chin, round through the upper back. Just 2 more breaths. And slowly release. Now we're going to do legs up the wall pose. It's exactly how it sounds. So you're going to scoot against a wall. Bring your hip bone right against the side of the wall. And position one pillow on either side. You'll know why in just a moment. Then you're going to just tilt back while your legs come up the wall. And try to scoot your sit bones as close to the baseboards as possible. Keeping the pillows right there for when we're ready for them. Palms out to the side. Oh, we hang out here for a while. So we're surrendering to gravity. We're letting gravity do all the work. Just let your toes drape out to the side wherever they want to fall. With every exhale, maybe a new part of the body softens. And if thoughts come up from the day that you're having a hard time letting go, that's totally normal. Just notice them. Acknowledge them, and then do your best to let them float away. And come back to the breath. Finding that slow, steady pattern. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Relax and continue at your own pace. And just a couple more breaths. With every exhale, that nervous system is settling. And then we're going to begin to come into a nice gentle twist. The knees come in towards the chest. And then let them drop to one side. The pillow is great here. If you need to use a larger pillow, please do, if this feels too intense. Your gaze can stay up towards the ceiling or look to the left fingertips. New pose, new sensations, new thoughts might be coming up. Just notice them. And do your best to come back to that soft breath full of surrender. And just 2 more cycles of breath. Next inhale, slowly bring one leg up and then the other, coming back to neutral for one breath. And then guide the knees to the other side, nice and gently. A new side, new world, just notice. Again, the gaze can be up towards the sky or look towards the right fingers for a little bit more dynamic stretch. Doing your best to let go of any effort, letting those muscles relax completely into the pillow. And just 2 more soft breaths. And then draw the top knee and the left knee, let it hang out here. I'm going to roll back to our right side. Pause in a little fetal position. Make a pillow with your bottom arm. Make a blanket with your top arm. Just for a breath. And then press the palm into the earth and guide yourself up to seated. All right, coming into our final pose, our child's pose. Knees nice and wide, sit back into the hips, and just release the chest onto the pillow. And just let one cheek rest on the side. If you're not using a pillow, your forehead will be straight down, connected to the earth below you. And just softening all of those muscles on the side of the vertebrae, the upper back and the lower back. Keeping that slow, steady breath pattern. And then switch the direction of your gaze to be balanced. One more breath. Engage the palms to the earth. Slowly rise back up. One centering breath, inhale. Exhale. And you're ready for a restful night's sleep in your final pose of Shavasana, lying down and receiving a restful night's sleep.